Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Messi, and this is Luis Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Luis Suarez. Bullish header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Al Nassr gain their reward with an early goal. Vecino. Now it's De Jong, distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Vecino. He likes Moriba. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Aspas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Luis Suarez. And this is a decent chance! And he can thump it away. Knocks it into space. There's the header! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that was asking for too much. And that's going up front in a hurry. Well, that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass somewhat off target. Rice. Vinicius Junior. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a look and plays it for Vinicius Junior! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! A finish of true class! They are purring, truly purring! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here. And this is... takes the shot! It is a very, very good save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And we have our very first corner. Vigo have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Aspas. Turns back here, probably the best option. Opts for safety. Marcos Alonso. Vecino. Oh, that's a key interception. Here's Elish Moriba. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in. No, that's been intercepted. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's made its way to him. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. Alexander-Arnold. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's been cut out, well played. He likes Moriba, played out to the left flank. Great vision. And this is it's Luis Suarez! He's kept it out just.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Rice with the short one. And he shoots! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Suarez does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass, but where it came from. And it's half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory. And it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Al Nassr really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Al Nassr enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. The second half is up and running. Tries one from range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Suarez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Aspas. A probing pass. Good ball over the top. Luis Suarez! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And he thumps it clear. No, again, there's no way through. Rice. Vecino. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Marcos Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. And the shot! And it's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Vigo still making a fight of this. Back towards the middle. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that could set him on his way. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's done it! You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That ball looks a good effort from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 39.
And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rice plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dinks one through. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ilaix Moriba. Oh, he's found support out wide. shoots! It's bounced back off the post. And he's in on... He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19,
so a bit of a revolving door here.
5.
Lots and lots of changes.
Serán
Shin to shin, bicep. There's the shot!
El dorsal 30.
And that has faded wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Referee's given a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23, Messi. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
red,
18,
nice interception.
El dorsal 5.
Marcos Alonso. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. He likes Moriba, and he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vecino. And it's Vecino. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Into the last 5 minutes. Marcos Alonso. Galan. He's got away. Lofted in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Luis Suarez with 3 goals to his name and looking for more.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a goal kick. Al Nassr have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance here to counter. And that is that. Al Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Santander are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's Canales. And it's made its way to him. Gets a good foot in there. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi. Goes for goal! Off target by a whisker. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
And the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
That is a little undercooked. And it's Luis Suarez. Threads one in. It's played through for him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is one way to... Decent chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Back towards the middle. Yamal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that has left him in a heap. Luis Suarez! Canales. Now he's off and running.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! Oh, he has another go! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 11.
Santander are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. De Jong.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Real chance! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, that is asking for big chance! Vinicius Junior, pass somewhat off target. Half-time getting close now. Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Yamal. He's having a pop! Could be danger here. And the shots! He's scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Good ball over the top. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's quick to get rid. And that's a throw-in. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. And that signals the end of the first period. Al-Nassr have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Al-Nassr ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, there's the clearance, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Luis Suarez. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Canales. He's in plenty of space here. Suarez has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Villalibre. Looking to play him in. It's Luis Suarez! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Canales. Luis Suarez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors
The
now.
attendances for this match is 51,832.
Just about up to the hour now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Canales. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Al Nassr, number 23, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field is number 11.
And now they can clear their lines.
Rafinha.
Can he get it through? Lewis! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Plenty to aim at. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santander are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's Luis Suarez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for Al Nassr, number 15.
Al Nassr making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got away. Chance, surely! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Santander leading now.
I think one that they hope will continue.
Al Nassr could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not...
Nice bit of trickery. Another throw-in. That is lovely. In towards the back stick.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Minutes have been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. And it's Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. And he's undercooked that. Canales. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! cleared away, and he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Canales. Great chance! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Al Nassr did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful